Hello, and thank you for choosing the RMS Consulting Group security system for Windows 7 personal computers. This system is designed to bring peace of mind for PC users just like you that are concerned about keeping your digital information and your computer safe. This is the Getting Started section where we'll take just a minute or two to review how the system works and how to navigate around from chapter to chapter. For this review, we won't be applying any changes to your PC. Now let's take a look at how the instructional system works. At the heart of the system is the main menu index page. The main index page is a simple web page that allows you to access every section of the system with just a click of a mouse. You should keep this open and on your desktop while you review each lesson so you can easily move around from chapter to chapter. All of the information is presented using live guided tours just like this one, and I'll be your host. Each step will be clearly demonstrated right on your screen like I'm doing now. I'll make sure to cover lots of information that'll answer common questions along the way. Let's review the simple steps for getting to this main index page and launching the lessons. Remember, this main index page will be your guide throughout the system and should be available on your desktop for quick navigation and reference. First, insert the PC Security Series DVD into your PC's DVD drive. With most PCs, depending on your settings, you'll shortly see a pop-up window asking for permission to let the DVD menu run automatically. The easiest way to get started is to let Windows go ahead and launch the program by clicking OK. If your system doesn't run the DVD menu automatically, then click the Start button on the bottom left of your desktop. Then open My Computer, and locate the drive letter associated with your DVD drive and use the right mouse button to select Open. Now with the DVD file listing on your screen, find the file called Start Here Securing Win 7. Double-click on this file and your internet browser will launch and display the table of contents for the system. Each section is broken down into chapters so you can easily go forward, back, or pick up where you left off. Simply click on the links from this main index page to follow the system step by step. Remember that if you do close this index window, at any time you can quickly return to it by following these steps to run it from your DVD. You'll notice that there are navigation buttons at the bottom of the live video window to play, pause, move ahead or back, and adjust volume as needed. I'd recommend that as you follow the steps in each section, you pause the video while performing the steps on your PC so that you don't miss anything. And that's just about all there is to it to running the PC Security System DVD. Okay, so now I'm going to talk just a little bit about the different versions of Windows 7 and how different versions that you may have installed on your PC might affect this series. The more advanced versions, such as Windows 7 Professional and Ultimate, provide features that are not found in lower versions such as Home Premium. We'll be covering a couple of concepts and features in this series that may not be included in your version. Not to worry though. I will always present alternatives to these features and in some cases recommend third-party or non-Windows solutions for certain tasks, specifically if it makes more sense not to tie them to the Windows program. Here in the features list, you see the three most popular versions of Windows 7. They're Home Premium, Professional, and Ultimate. As you look down the list of features for each version, you'll see features that are not available in either the Home or the Professional versions. Let's start with Run many Windows XP productivity programs in Windows XP mode. This feature that's not available in Home Premium simply allows you to install an environment on your PC that emulates or pretends to be Windows XP, so programs that will not run properly in the newer Windows 7 environment can still be used. This feature has no effect on this series. Next is Connect to company networks easily and more securely using Domain Join. This feature helps step you through connecting to business networks that are part of a domain. If this was applicable to you, it would be handled by someone in your office that takes care of your IT systems. We will not deal with this feature in our system. Next, there's a feature that allows you to back up and recover your PC files across your network. We will be reviewing backup and recovery in this system because safeguarding your data is an important component to ensure a secure environment. However, it won't be necessary to leverage this specific feature for our purposes. Next is help protect data on your PC and portable storage devices against loss or theft with BitLocker. BitLocker is Windows' built-in security encryption feature. In this series, I will cover what it is and how it works. However, I will provide an alternative to BitLocker for file encryption as part of the series. There are a number of reasons that using another product makes sense for enhanced security, and we'll cover all that later. Finally, there's full language support, which is not relevant to any of this series. So although you may have different versions of Windows 7 installed, you can see that these feature differences will have little or no effect on your ability to follow or implement each of the recommendations included in the series. I will always present alternate solutions or avoid any recommendation that may not work for those systems running Home Premium or Professional versions of Windows 7. We've now covered all the basics and are ready to start our journey. As I've mentioned before, I strongly suggest that you take the time to review each of the items from the main index prior to making any changes on your PC. It'll help you to understand what's coming so you can make sure you're prepared. See you in the next chapter.